of the process in the United States between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. And so we make the analysis, we make the curiosity of that what do they promise to United States citizenships? Is it a better life they promise or a better life? Now we're going to see that. All right. So in this study we use a lexical approach, which is the part of the natural linguistic or natural language process. So what you see in the right side, the two candidates, they use some media power, like social media, let's say, because these are all the Facebook parts, and also the violence of these two candidates only using the media. What we can say about the first part, these two candidates have been talked about mostly on some topics that are interesting for the citizens in the United States. For example, the Clinton mostly mentioned about the fact case in the referring to justice, the police state, economy, plans, debt, information. This is also another refer to justice system. Problem, family, gun, home, justice, mainly, and income. So as you understand, Clinton mentioned more on household per United States citizenships. Okay, so basically she has the more microwave, let's say, micro approach on the election side. On the other hand, Trump used the words mostly on company, dollars, money, war, love, politician, audit, city and trade, which comes more macroeconomic approach. On the other hand, we can say also, moreover, Trump as a businessman, he was a businessman before, he wanted to capture the electors who are mainly in the business cycle. So, on the right side, you see the two figure that belongs to the Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, the percentage of using the media. For example, when we say Donald Trump has more authority on using the photo like billboard, commercializing like that, comparing to the Hillary Clinton. But Hillary Clinton, on the other hand, she had used more video approach to reach to the candidates, electors, comparing to the Donald Trump. Also, we see the main difference here. The Donald Trump has used the status much more than the Hillary Clinton. Well, when we go on here, this is a network model that for two candidates that represents, the green part represents the Clinton, the blue part in the above represents the Donald Trump. These parts in the middle that represents the words that commonly used by two candidates, and the above parts of two candidates represents the words that they use very high fluctuation, which means they use different words when they reach their electors. Well, when we go on, okay, this is the part of the topic modeling, which represents the two candidates, the division of the topics generally in the talking by using the media to the electors. The only sharpening part is here. They both mainly use or talk about the employment problem in the United States. But then mainly they are divided on, for example, Clinton divided on more funding stuffs or the insurance cases comparing to the Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump has again a more businessman mentality, mentioned on more financial crisis approaches or reforming on the poverty. But these are the normal cases because the parts that they came from the different parts. But again, mainly they mention sharply about the employment part. And the last part of this study represents the valuation of the commentary parts that made by the electors by using the Facebook. So the electors of Trump generally, there are three parts of the peaks that the electors of Trump mention about, which are the Orlando terrorism attempt, or the Dallas murdering, and the electoral campaign process. On the other hand, the Clinton electors also mention similar parts, exactly the similar, because the Orlando terror attempt is also the interesting for the other parts of the society. So this is the same in the range. However, they also, before the Trump's electors, had some mention about the endorsement of Obama situation. And then the electors of the Clinton had done before attempt about criticizing the electoral campaign compared to the electors on Trump. So, in conclusion, what is the case of this study? They couldn't match the strategy of the election system between the expectations of the citizens and their purposes. So they couldn't match their purposes at all. Thank you very much.